and we are here to welcome you to District 3. Woo! I'm the District 3 student rep. Enjoy.
I wish we had talked about it. I mean, I had to get out of there. I had to think about whether or not I was ready for this change between us.
So what did you decide?
I decided I wasn't. I'm not. I don't want things to change. Is that even possible, to go back to the way things were?
I don't think I can just forget about what happened. I mean, I didn't think you were attracted to me, and I get that. I understand that. But I mean, there must be part of you that's somewhat attracted to me. You're the one who kissed me. You can't find me too repulsive.
No, I don't find you repulsive. I mean, obviously.
So you are attracted to me?
Yes, I wouldn't have slept with you otherwise.
Then how can you want for us to go back to the way things were between us? How can you want for what happened to not happen again?
I don't know. It's complicated. I'm just not ready.
Welcome to the human condition, Ethan. It's called trial and error. No one's ever ready.
It's not the right time in my life to be getting into something serious.
Well then, please explain to me how I'm supposed to act so casual about something this intense, this rare. I mean, look at me. How many chances am I gonna have in life?
Stop it.
You stop it.
No, you're not ugly.
Yes, I am. Maybe that's what this is about after all. Is it? Are you ashamed? Is that why you bailed? Coyote ugly. Right. You make it next to the girl who's so repulsive, you practically chew your own arm off to get away. I mean, I would understand it. I am dog face. You can screw dog face behind closed doors, but you can't publicly admit that you like her. You certainly can't date her, and you can't bring her home to meet your mom.
Please, just listen.
Please, what? You're giving me all these bullshit excuses. All this is not you, it's me. What am I supposed to think?
I'm not lying to you.
Do you want to know something?
What?
I think I finally understand why they say you lose your virginity. I always thought it was stupid. Like virginity was something special and sacred, like you were supposed to guard it with your life. I was trying to lose it. Hell, for a couple of years there, I was trying to throw it at a passerby. But, I mean, I do genuinely feel like I've lost something. Not my purity or my innocence or any of that other bullshit. But I lost the walls I built up to protect myself from feeling this way. I let you in. I gave you the power to hurt me. I lost the ability to distance myself.
Look, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I wish we had talked about it. Talked about what it did and didn't mean for us.
If we had talked about it up front, I probably would have done it anyway. And it probably would have hurt just as much. See, I wish I was a cat. Because cats are very independent creatures. They get what they need from you and then they move on. I admire cats, but I'm not a cat. I'm a dog. I don't want to be, but I am, and I think I always will be. I mean, I am dog-based.
Stop that. You're not a dog. You're a person. I don't think there's anything wrong with the person that you are. It's just not what I'm looking for.
No offense, Ethan, but I don't think you would know what you were looking for if it walked up to you and bit you.
You could be right.
You take all the fun out of arguing when you agree with me.
Look, can we go back to the way things were? Can we just be friends again? No awkwardness, no regrets.
I don't know. I would need some time.
Look, I feel awful. I'm sorry I handled this so badly.
You really did. So this is the part where I'm supposed to tell you that I grew up and realized how beautiful I am. You probably thought that everything would work out for me. You probably thought that someone would fall in love with me. You were expecting the ugly duckling to grow up and become a beautiful swan and so forth. I'm sorry, but that isn't this kind of story. I will say this. I'm full of love. There is so much love in me just waiting for someone who will accept it. And that person, if they ever show up, will be a miracle to me. If someone I love can love me back the way I've always wanted to be loved, then I will value them the only way an ugly girl can. The next person who looks at me and sees me through the eyes of love will be a very, very lucky person. I have so much to offer. much to give. And I'll be waiting.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I can shoot a partridge with a single cartridge.
I can get a sparrow with a bow and arrow.
I can live on bread and cheese.
And only on that.
Sure.
So can a rat.
Anything you can sing, I can sing higher.
I can sing anything higher than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Anything you can buy, I can buy cheaper. I can buy anything cheaper than you.
50 cents,
40 cents,
30 cents,
20 cents. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
anything you can sing, I can sing softer.
I can sing anything softer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I can drink my liquor faster than a flicker.
I can drink it quicker and get even sicker
I can open any safe.
without being caught.
Sure.
That's what I thought, you crook.
Any note you can hold, I can hold longer.
I can hold any note longer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No,
Yes,
you-
That's not fair. You punched me. How come you sore loser? Anything you can wear, I can wear better. In what you wear, I'll look better than you.
In my coat.
In your vest.
In my shoes.
In your hat.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can sing, I can sing faster.
I can sing anything faster than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
No, can't. No, can't. No, can't. No, can't. No,
Say the word.
I can jump a hurdle.
I can wear a girdle.
I can knit a sweater.
I can feel it better.
I can do most anything.
Can you bake a pie?
No.
Neither can I.
Anything you can sing, I can sing sweeter.
I can sing anything sweeter than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
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 No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Man wanted, one real man wanted, one Mr. Rough and Tough to kiss me till I cried. Oh. Man wanted, tall, dark, tan, wanted, about this much across and just about yet high. Previous experience required was a lifetime guarantee to satisfy. In writing, man wanted, no Peter Pan wanted. These ain't no kitty toys, the boys need not apply. I lost my number. Do you mind if I get yours? No? Next. Man wanted, one handyman wanted, some guy who's got the tools to keep my heat on high. Ow, ow, ow! Man wanted, one strutting stand wanted, one reindeer rooster. no Peter Pan wanted. These ain't no kitty toys, so boys need not apply. Man wanted. Keep those gents from Lord and Taylor. Slip me one good sweaty sailor. One real life man wanted. Yeah. It's so hard to find good help these days. Yeah.
Welcome to Wonderland. My God, it's 8:30. Who cares if you came late? We don't care where you've been. You're gonna fit right in. A little fun detour, a little crazy sure. Don't get all insecure. Pardon me, but have you seen someone looking like a bean sharpening her guillotine? Probably just as well. She's capricious, asking me.
Lopping heads off by degree.
This makes everybody great.
Putting them pell-mell.
But the party hasn't started stopping. I'm not coming, we'll be going. Do you know that we have marching orders?
Now the same as always, close your doors.
You want to know? Tin Man, Lion, or Scarecrow? Wait, that's on a different show.
Let's start making sense. Obviously, my forest fear. We must have to town here. Baby oysters disappear. Claiming self-defense. Wait, I think I'm fear. And when I wake up, I'll wake up screaming.
We don't think at all, we simply feel dear.
Okay, someone tell me what's the deal? Hey, lady, here's the deal. Welcome to Wonderland. This is your new address. You'll love it more or less. No time to decompress. It's afternoon all day. There's lots of games to play. Floating along croquet. So please enjoy your stay. Every day it's something new. Problems of the old wanted.
Rumors of a palace too.
Get me out of here! Answers are in short supply. But when we're how I cross my heart and hope to die. Get it into gear. Your alter ego's interfering. Self-esteem cannot stop disappearing. Welcome to Wonderland. Start rocking with the band. You're going so damn fast. Your future's in your past. And all there always knows which way the story goes. So tidy up loose ends with a little help from your friend. Come on and sing along, join a little band. Turn up the volume and keep on dancing. Sit back, enjoy yourself, and feel the river flow. Make sure the journey's worth the things you're chancing. We're all a little nuts, in case you didn't know. Ooh-wee, ooh-ah. We love to stay here, but we really gotta go. Ooh-wee, ooh-ah. Life can be fantastic every minute, for as long as you can just stay in it. Welcome to Wonderland, where everything you see, I mean from A to Z, ain't what it seems to be. Welcome to Wonderland, the pictures are too stunned. Turn off the lights right now. Good luck and thanks a ton.
Ciao, baby!
Gotta run.
Loose, go.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Borglum, and I'll be doing two pieces, one from Your Good Man Charlie Brown and the other from Dogface. The second one is asterisk for violence, so if any of that offends you, please take the time to leave now. Alright, I proudly represent Troupe 4937. Do you know what I intend? I intend to be a queen. When I grow up, I'm gonna be the biggest queen there ever was. And I'll live in a big palace, and when I go out on my coach, all the people will shout at me and I will wave at them. And in the summer, I will go to my summertime palace and I will wear my crown and swimming and everything, and all the people will cheer and I will wave at them. What? What do you mean I can't be a queen? Nobody should be kept from being a queen if she wants to be one. It's usually just a matter of knowing the right people. Well, if I can't be queen then I will be very rich and I will buy myself a queendom. Yes, I will buy myself a queendom and I will kick out the old queen and take over the whole operation myself. Yes, I will be head queen. This is how it happens. One minute you're just another awkward second grader, and then your mom takes you and your brother to a friend's house out in the country. You get out of the car and there's a big yellow dog wagging his tail at you, and you get down on your knees in front of this friendly dog and you're petting him. And suddenly, the dog snaps his jaws. It feels like a very sharp pinch and it's spreading fast through your whole face. There's blood, there's a lot of blood. Your mom and you go to the hospital, and when she calls your father, you know that they must be really worried. They had been divorced for maybe 2 years at this point. A nurse came in. She asked questions. She tried to establish how much of my face was still there, whether the nerve endings were even alive. My father, he couldn't look directly at me. He kept saying, "You're being very brave," but I didn't feel brave. I just wanted to go home. They all keep saying it will all be over soon, but they lied. I was conscious the entire time. I was awake while they sewed my face back together. Thank you.
Thank you.